How many times must the stones speak before the world finally listens? Every generation arrives with another story, but we were here and we remember. One time they tell me the builders came down from the stars like human hands could never raise monuments this large. One time they tell me my ancestors vanished away like the Nile lost its people at the end of the day. Everybody wants a piece when the legacy shines. Everybody draws a theory, then they cross out our names. But the temples still stand and the writing remains. Every wall has a voice, every stone has a name. We do not need a fantasy written after the fact. We left history in stone, you can follow the track. From the fields to the throne, from the village to the crown. It was Egypt building Egypt from the ground to the clouds. Ask the river who we are. Ask the desert, ask the stars. Ask the stones that never lie. Who placed them underneath the sky? Ask the stones, ask the stones. They remember who built this home. Ask the Nile, ask the sand. Egypt rose by Egyptian hands. Say it loud, let the whole world know. We were here when the first light rose. You can tell your tales, but the truth still stands. Egypt rose by Egyptian hands. Then someone says it was shattered and mattered. A legendary king from a legendary past. Respect every culture, but a story is a story. Do not erase our people to inherit our glory. The stones did not travel from a distant throne. The language on the walls is the language of home. The monuments grew through the ages in sight, step after step, till they reached that high. No alien ship and no mythical king. No an internet rumor with a confident ring. You can love our history, study it, praise it, but do not steal the signature after we engraved it. Ask the stones, ask the stones. They remember who built this home. Ask the Nile, ask the sand. Egypt rose by Egyptian hands. Say it loud, let the whole world know. We were here when the first light rose. You can tell your tales, but the truth still stands. Egypt rose by Egyptian hands. Now they argue about color and shade as if a civilization is a box someone made. As if one modern label can explain every face, every century, every city, every family, every place. Africa is a continent, not one country, not one skin. A universe of nations with 1,000 worlds within. Egypt is African, that truth is clear. But Africa's diverse from the Cape to here. And Egypt is a nation, not a race in a cage. Different colors wrote our story page after page. North and south, village master, Delta and sea. Many faces, one Egypt, that is our identity. We do not deny our continent. We do not deny our neighbors. We do not need to insult another people to protect the work of our ancestors. But our history is not an empty throne. Our name is still written on the stone. So bring every theory, every clip, every claim, every headline trying to borrow our name. Bring the aliens, legends, the arguments online. We will answer with the temples in the passage of time. We are not a mystery that another must solve. We are a nation that endured while the centuries revolve. We built with our minds, with our sweat, with our hands, with the river at our side and our feet in the sand. Not one shade, not one face, not a race, understand. A nation of Egyptians built the wonders of the land. And the stones kept the record through the rise and the fall. They do not belong to one color, they belong to us all. Ask the stones, ask the stones. They remember who built this home. Ask the Nile, ask the sand. Egypt rose by Egyptian and the stones know our name.